This video will teach how to use the DAP to pass the data to the MES. And here we have an example for the PCB industrial. And here we have two devices here. One is loader and one is AOI. And the loader device use the PLC drive to upload their data. And because PLC didn't have the product line and factory information inside, so we will combine the factory and product line information and loader device PLC data combined together and sent to the MES system. And next one is AOI device. And AOI device use HTTP push to throw the data to the EAP. And we also need to combine the factory and the product line information data. And we will use the web API HTTP push to the MES system. And for AOI, we also need to throw the device raw data to the data lake. And this video we will show this PLC loader put the data and combine the factory product line information and throw to the use the web API throw to the MES system. Here we will use the node rate node device property inside to combine the factory and line product information. We will use this node. Loader device, you can see we already built the PLC tag inside our EAP. The PLC EN, this one. And if you didn't know how to build the PLC tag, you can go to see how to build the PLC tag in the EAP video. And then we will add property inside. We'll give the factory L01 and also give the line ID A03, and we will save the data. And we can go to the inline control, the node rate function. We can see this one, locator. You can see this one. You can see we can quick through the node rate how to write. And here is the timestamp. We will use interval 5 seconds to get the factory and the line information, because the line information didn't change very frequently. So we use 5 seconds to get the data. And then we will use the device property node, and we select the factory and line ID, get the data. And then we use one function. Here you can see the function. We will get a message payload and the key. The key means the factory data and line data. See the key value here, and you use the throw set and throw get. It means you put the data into the node rate, so you can get the data from here. Content tag here, you can get the data here. And then here we use the SIE node, device data node, and get the loader information. And then we use the function here to, and here you we can see the function. The function, the status, you can see the PowerPoint. You can see here the status 0 mean run and 1 mean download. And here give the variable message type, and you will get the message payload transaction name. And here if you want to get the message, you can use the node word, and you can print the debug in the node rate. But now we didn't use, so we disable this function. And here we have two conditions. One is message type is equal status, and another issue is the message type is the traction product move out, and it will print out different data to the MES. First one, name will, this name is message type, and it will print the equine status or the equine product move out. And device, you will give the message payload device. You can see here here the device ID, print this one. And next one, the line flow get line ID, it will get from this contents flow. And also payload, you can see status, you will give, if you want to print another value, you want to get the name of the run on down message, you can write like this, the status message payload state code. And here is the send. And but here we also print the WIP ID. And here you can see we give the barcode, get the barcode from here, the barcode, and also the move out count, you can see here. And here has a replace out. If you you give the ASCII code, didn't get the ASCII code, you will show you 00, and you will give blank in here. So this is the function. You combine the line and long line information and loader PLC information, and later we will send to the MES. And here I use the built-in EAP MES simulations. So here we use post, and URL, we give the send IP of EAP, and port number is 32040, and user justice request. And here justice, you can change your net in here, and you can see we also give the data type, give the header contents type, and application Johnson. And here you can change to MES. You can give the name by yourself. And here we also give a debug here. So here you don't need to do this, and you can see we can do by ourselves. Here by ourselves. First one, we give the timestamp. You give the inject, and here you can give the interval 5 seconds, and then get the device property note, and you choose the Justice PLC and get all the information data, and give the function here. And function here, we will put the line and factor rate information to the node rate float. So we copy this one, put here. You can displace, and you can go here, contents, and see the data is right. And next one, we will get the SIE data from the loader, PLC loader. So here I choose the PLC event and message bug. And next one, we need to combine the data of the loader PLC and the line information. So here we need to the function. And we can copy the function here. And next we will use the HTTP request to give the data to the MES simulation. We use post, and here IP we can copy from here. You can also change your name, like here I will change the name like David, maybe like David. You need to check this header. You need to add the count type to the application JSON, so your format will not incorrect. here. Here, and you can deploy it. And you want to see the simulations, and yes, you can key the send URL here, but you need to change to response. And now we didn't have data, so you can deploy and go to your device here, and you can change the move out flag. Here we give 11, right? And you can see the data here. Device you can see here is this one. And line ID and the traction end and payload wave give the count 0 and the barcode is ABC. And here, if I change the function, we disable this one. You can see if I go to the take and change the data 12, you can see it will show the U00 in here. So you need to give the U00 be blank, so you don't need to see this one. And that's all.